RBI Deputy Governor M.K. Jain has been reappointed for a period of 2 years with effect from June 21. Jain, who was formerly the CEO of IDBI Bank, was appointed Deputy Governor in June 2018. India has asked Pakistan to probe an alleged security breach outside the Indian High Commission in Islamabad. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has led UP's battle from the front against two waves of COVID-19. In an exclusive interview, he shared his experiences in dealing with the deadliest virus of the century and strategy to combat an impending third wave. If India is to meet the target of fully vaccinated its adult population by year end, it will have to set up the average daily vaccination levels close to 5 times from what has been achieved from January 16 to June 7. BJP dominated donor receipts from Electoral Trust cornering 80% of rupees 271.5 crore raised by Prudent Electoral Trust, having Bharti Airtel Group and DLF Limited among its major donors in 2019 and 2020. India reports 92,596 daily new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours, taking the country's tally to 2,90,89,069. With 2,219 deaths, India's death toll from the virus stands at. National Conference President Farooq Abdullah on Tuesday said, though his party was not against the delimitation process in Jammu and Kashmir, the method adopted for the same was not in consonance with the procedure. A report on the origins of COVID-19 by a US government national laboratory concluded that the hypothesis of virus leak from a Chinese lab in Wuhan is plausible and deserves further investigation, Wall Street Journal said on Monday, citing people familiar with the classified document. Several websites, including those belonging to the British government, Amazon, Hulu, Reddit, Spotify and Quora, went down around 3:30 p.m. for an hour on Tuesday after US-based cloud computing service provider Fastly faced an outage. In recent times, Parineeti Chopra played 3 diametrically different parts and received praise for the films Saina, The Girl on the Train, and Sandeep or Pinky Farrar, which released in quick succession. Had the second wave of the pandemic not raised its heads, perhaps the actress would have started prepping for her next set of films.